All right, of all the predictions that I was going to get from you guys today, I think I was most curious about this fight. It's a featured bout at welterweight. Shavkat Rakhmonov, minus 500. I would say prohibitively favored here against Geoff Neal, who is plus 400. As you guys know, this fight initially was to go down January 14th. Neal was forced to pull out. UFC kept the matchup together. And really a good test, I think, Brian, for the 16-0 Rakhmonov. He is a minus 500 betting favorite Saturday night.
Love the fight, hate the line.
Yeah.
Geoff Neal at plus 400 is a value boy's wet dream. You hammer it. What? Rakhmonov is an absolute nightmare for anyone. He's just a casual 16-0 with 16 fucking finishes. That's all. No big deal. Fighting really good competition. God, the MMA mad part of my brain's going, okay, they both fought Neil Magny. One destroyed him, one lost to him. You know what I mean? And you never go to MMA math because you'll get lit the fuck up. But the part of my brain's going there with that, right? Geoff Neal's striking is fantastic. 85% takedown defense as well. Quite confident coming in too. A couple sound bites from a month ago saying, I'm going to run through this guy. Why does everyone think this guy's great? You know, if I beat this guy, I don't belong in the UCs. He's making these quotes and it's like, well, buddy, let's slow down. This guy's very, very good. You know, when Rakhmonov hit the UFC, I was more excited for Rakhmonov or what he's done outside the UFC than I was for someone like a Chimaev. Chimaev's lit the world on fire, but outside the UFC, besides that one win over Khabib's guy, I thought he was kind of lukewarm, and then obviously I was wrong. He's amazing. But Rakhmonov coming to the UFC, I was excited. But listen, Geoff Neal at plus 400. You take the shot, you move on, right? Nah, I can't. I can't. Give me Rakhmonov. He's a special talent. He truly is. And I think, you know, he dictates his fight. I think his striking is good enough and he's long enough, and I think he wins everywhere. I'm going to say by sub. I think he gets a finish because I love a good streak. Let's go 17-0 with 17 finishes.
Got to get him in the video game. Shavkat Rakhmonov minus 500. He is 10th in the world. Geoff Neal, number 7. We mentioned off the top of the show that Geoff Neal certainly understands the value of a win over this man. That's why he was eager to take this fight when others were not. Ken Flo, what do you think he can do with it?
Petrie with another great breakdown. Leaves me no room to break down anything else. No, listen, it was beautiful, man. I think he's spot on. Juicy numbers here for Geoff Neal. You know, getting Geoff Neal at plus 400, you don't see it every day. The problem is, how the hell are we supposed to go against the consistency of Rakhmonov? How do you do it? Are you looking for some kind of vulnerability in his last few fights or even over the course of his career? Good luck finding it. He's a problem everywhere. And I think he's going to be all over Geoff Neal. He's not going to give Geoff Neal those chances that sometimes you see even guys in the top 10, top 5, open up sometimes. You know, you'll see guys that like they're doing good and all of a sudden, they make some kind of silly mistake. Rakhmonov is not cut from that cloth, John Anik. He just doesn't make those mistakes. He does not leave any doors open for you. And I think he's taking this extremely seriously. This is a huge fight for him. And these are the kind of fights that elevate. You beat a guy like Geoff Neal, you get respect. And I think he understands that. Rakhmonov, I think, could be something special. That division is just nuts. But I can't take that risk right now. It's juicy, it's tempting, but Rakhmonov is Rakhmonov.